positive, is a go-get attitude, and with a sole goal of doing God's mission that he gave you. Get rich, get ripped, get connected with the wife, have it all. Welcome to the Elite Game Podcast for elite men. Now, why the hell am I doing this? Why did I start a podcast? Why? What the hell? There's enough podcasts out there. There's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of people talking about all different sorts of things out there. But why have I decided to do this? And why have I decided to do this now? Because all you got to do is look around, brother, and look at the lives that men lead. And I'm probably talking about your fucking life. So have you ever heard this expression, you can have anything you want? Have you heard this before? You can have anything that you can fucking want. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. You can have everything in life. Now, this expression for most men is just an expression. They hear it, they're like, okay, whatever, okay. For some, it's how they live their life. For some, it's how they live every fucking day. Now, you can ask yourself, well, my life's not bad. I have food, I have a house, I have a car, and I struggle to pay my bills, but, we make ends meet, and we have our little family, and I'm happy. Okay, then explain to me, because I'm a man just like you. Although we're different in a lot of ways, we're men. We're built the same. Explain to me the fire that I feel inside of going out there and getting richer and richer, going out there and working on my spirituality and getting closer and closer to God, going out there and working on my body, being more ripped, more jacked every single time, going out there and wanting a deep, deep connection with my wife in a marriage that is on fire and family, and have a lifestyle and a world and everything that I could possibly imagine. And I have this fire that I want all that shit. And more and more and more and more. And are you saying that you don't? Then you're a liar, bro. It's in there. But somehow you fucking forgot it. Somehow you forgot to listen to this voice that you have inside that is telling you, you motherfucker, rise. You want more. And you keep settling for average. Let me just tell you about what average is. It's the biggest trap out there. It is the biggest trap that was told to men, that average life is enough. Dude, if you're one of those guys that say, fuck average, then welcome to the Elite Game Podcast. Everybody else, fuck off. I want to do this podcast because I want to get people in here and I want to talk about how to level up, how to get insanely ripped, how to get a marriage that you have so much sex and connection that it seems like you're in heaven. How to get richer and richer and richer. How to live a life full of purpose, that your life is just colorful, man. Because God is in it now. Like how to have everything. And talk about real shit, real problems. Listen, man, real problems. And when we talk about real problems, you're going to curse. You're going to say fuck and shit and what the fuck and asshole. And you're going to say all these things because if it comes from inside, that's what you're going to do. And that's another thing, that if you don't like the cussing, then go away. It's not for you. There's going to be a lot of cussing here. I just posted it on Face or Instagram. I don't know. There was a comment about how this lady didn't understand how my post was about God and connecting and my life being a miracle. And I had curse words in there. And she's like, she didn't understand how that fit in, how did talking about God and cursing, like it fits on the same page. God wants your heart, man. That's all he wants. It's your heart. He doesn't care if you curse. He just wants your fruit, the fruit of your actions. Are you a man of integrity? Are you a man with honesty? Are you a man that wants to protect his family? Are you a man that wants to connect with him? Are you a man that's willing to bow down and to kneel before him and to submit to him and to just take on the mission that he gave you for the rest of your life? Are you that type of man? That's all he wants to hear from you. So, this game and the first podcast is going to be a little short, more like an introduction, because I just want to get this out, man. That's another thing that when you plan on doing something, just fucking do it. Don't spend 2 months planning shit and getting the right lighting and the right microphone, all this shit, and you never do anything. Just get it out there. Life is a game, and that's how we like to play it over here at the Elite Game. We like to think of life as a game. You're either losing or you're winning. You're either a loser or a winner. And it's easy to see which one you are. Look in the mirror, take off your shirt, look in the mirror, look at your body. Are you a loser? Are you fat, weak, pathetic? Or you ripped, muscular, feel good, energetic? You're winning. Look at your marriage. Are you winning your marriage or are you losing? Are you a winner or a fucking loser? Do you have sex with your wife? Do you connect? Do you feel her, like not just physically, you feel her emotionally? Do you want to go home? Do you want sincerely to spend time with your kids? Not just say it, and then meanwhile just spending time with them and your mind is somewhere else for 90% of the time. Like, are you winning in your marriage and your family, or are you losing? Look at your bank accounts. Are you winning or are you a fucking loser? It's either this or that, man. This whole like maybes and land of confusion that you see out there, everybody's fucking confused about everything. Even like the colors and the genders, like what the you're either winning or losing. Look at how you live your life. How do you wake up daily? Do you live in purpose? Do you feel like your heart is on fire? Is God talking to you and guiding you through your day? And do you feel proud that for once you are doing something that you're supposed to be doing? Because if your heart feels like this, then you're winning, bro. And guess what? We want to win at all. We want to win at everything. Not just the money game, not just the mindset game, just not the marriage game. We want to win at everything and be elite men. Do you understand? This is it. This is the message. There is a point in your life, then you're going to have to make a decision. You either want to be a winner or a loser. And guess what? Once you make the decision to be a winner, then guess what you are? That's what you are. Once you make the decision, and with the decision comes the work. You do the work, you feel like, damn, okay, I did everything I was supposed to do. It makes me feel good. Damn. All right, let's go. What's next? It's the mentality that we're going to talk about here. How to get tough mentally. How to break it down in single steps where you can win. Period. Without apologizing, without being afraid to hurt everybody's feelings. We're not going to go out there to set out to do that. No. But there's no apologies of getting what you want, what's in front of the mission that God gave you. There's no apologies for this. So you're either winning or losing in life. Winning or losing. Are you a winner or are you a loser? And that's how I look at life and how I teach in my program how to look at life, how to measure what matters for you to have the correct story in front of you and the facts of what's going on, and not making up shit because you're going to try to make yourself feel good. You become the man, and you get the girl, you get the money, you get the life, you get everything. TheEliteGame.com. That's my website. That's where you go. That's how you start. We focus more on marriage and mindset. Because a marriage, the right marriage, we're going to elevate a man to a world that he's not even aware of power and connection and love. And the wrong marriage is going to fuck you up, man. Slowly, it's going to be a death that's going to hurt, that you're going to self-destroy, and you're going to wake up one day in the mud with the wrong marriage. That's what happens. That's what happened to me, bro. So I'm here to maybe teach you, for you to pick up on shit that's going to save you from having something like that happen to you. But the energy here is positive, is a go-get attitude, honest fucking conversation. And with a sole goal of doing God's mission that he gave you, get rich, get ripped, get connected with the wife, have it all. How does that sound? See you next time.